Good afternoon, Energy Advocates. My name is Dan Weaver, and I am the President and Executive Director of the Pennsylvania Independent Oil and Gas Association, PIOGA. Thank you for providing me with a couple of minutes to discuss a few key issues facing energy producers in the Commonwealth this year and almost certainly in the continuing years that follow. We all know there are no shortages of challenges facing our energy industry nationally with the new administration and an emphasis being placed on climate change issues across the policy-making spectrum by the federal government. Our opponents are emboldened and active on both the local and national level. We need to be equally involved and vocal in pressing the narrative that oil and natural gas development in this country is part of the climate change equation and not the enemy. At PIOGA, we are undertaking a year-long program called Just the Facts to emphasize many of those important climate-related issues and the facts that support our position as a part of the solution, both in Pennsylvania and nationally. We are once again having to deal with Pennsylvania, a proposed severance tax on natural gas production. The seventh time Governor Wolf has pushed to enact what would be the highest effective tax rate in the country. Combined with low commodity prices that we are all dealing with, this tax would bring new development to a near halt, not to mention a devastating economic impact on the Commonwealth. We are fortunate to have allies in the legislature that share the fight against this tax, but we cannot sit on the sidelines and allow them to be the only voices. We will continue to be active in Harrisburg to defeat this proposal once again. The challenges facing the need for more takeaway infrastructure are also taking on additional urgency in the national landscape. Choke points in the states to the north, east, and southeast are continuing to have significant negative impact on pricing and development activity. We are working with our regional and national industry partners to stress the safety, regulation, and need for pipelines. There's an expression one of the old PIOGA board members has always said. He said, all of the easy wells have been drilled. And that continues to be true and extends to the fact that all easy pipelines have been put into service, and even to the point that all easy burner tips have been installed. At the same time, the fact remains that the need for oil and natural gas is going to increase nationally and globally, and we as an industry and supporters of the industry are not going anywhere. The goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions and addressing climate change is going to demand the use of natural gas. And we are going to be unabashed advocates and vocal stakeholders in telling our story to the people across the American spectrum. I ask you to join us. Make our voices heard. Get involved any way you can. Contact your state, local, federal legislators. Educate your friends and neighbors. And share your energy story about the importance of gas and oil in your life. Stand up and speak out for our industry. Thank you for your time.